Alright, like I said, not a big fan of the unboxings, but here we go. We got another unboxing. This is something I ordered, another Memorial Day sale I got from Sportsman's Warehouse. Also, like, I got the Ruger Max 9. Order this came in today being the 2nd of June. But let's just take a look. It's the M&P Smith & Wesson. What do we got there? No fancy case. Check that out. Nice bag. Really like the bag. Really like the bag. Boom. Check that out. We got the M&P 9mm FPC. I'm not sure if that stands for. Actually, I don't know what the hell it stands for. But interesting thing, this gun is made in the USA, but the case, if you can see, I don't know if I can zoom in there. Let's see. Made in China. Nonetheless, the samples right there. Check it out. All right, so nonetheless, we still have the I think it's like a PCC or whatever. What does PCC stand for? Pistol caliber carbine. So maybe it's folding pistol carbine. Anyway, came with a nice bag. I didn't even get to see what was in there. Some goodies, I guess. The lock, the manual instructions. I'll have to read through that. Let's see. What else? I opened it up and took a look at it while I was at the store. Oh, so yeah, some more back straps, so I could fit it to feel like my my M&P metal. I really like that gun. That's kind of why I wanted this one. What else we got here? Oh, strap for the carrying case and a chamber flag. So that's pretty cool. I still like the bag, but it is Chinese's. But anyway, you got with this, I got a 17 round mag, which should fit in my other guns. I think I gotta take this adapter off though. Then it comes with two 23 rounders or something. I'm not exactly sure how these come off either. Oh, there you go. You gotta unlatch them. That's cool though. They do store in the buttstock, so that's pretty cool. So let's see if we can't unfold this. Let me back this up. So I was having a hard time. It's supposed to just open up, but I was having a hard time at the shop when I got it. But I think it's because this the charging handle was stuck in the M-lock section, so I think I had to pull that back. There you go. Yeah, so well, that's what it does. You can see that right there. It actually does hook in there. Let's see if we can, and that keeps it from uncoming down. So you actually do got to pull back on the charging handle to release it. I don't remember the old Honest Outlaw saying that in his video. I could have swore he just opened it up. I know we all watch his videos. They're pretty awesome. But let's see. Let's check this out. Got the mag release, so I can run it like my pistol. Change my mags. I believe this is the safety right here, and then ejector, and then this is the charging handle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't got to shoot it yet. I'll probably shoot it. See if I can't charge this bad boy. See what that trigger feels like. Yeah. Yeah, hear that. Maybe it'll work itself out. Maybe it'll work itself out. But I got an Optic for this. I'm gonna mount that up right now, and I'll probably see if I can't take this apart and clean it up and lubricate it, and then just see if that everything sounds better. But yeah, let me mount that and we'll take a look at it then. Hopefully the lighting doesn't suck too bad, but I basically took it apart, and this is what we have on the inside. This is the bolt, the bolt carrier group. Pretty heavy, actually, very heavy. And then this was the spring that was in here, so that's just like an AR. This is a buffer tube. This was the charging handle. The bolt went in here all the way up, and then this pin locked it in place right in there. And then the spring and everything went back in here, and this plug, this end cap was in there, and this plug held that back somehow, or in there like that. And then in the butt stock there, I don't know where I put it. Oh, right here. There's another spring in there, so I'll probably clean all that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up pretty good. The barrel was pretty dirty looking, so let me clean this up, grease it up, get that Optic mounted. I'm gonna, this cheap red dot that I got off of Amazon, I'm gonna get this mounted up, and we'll see what it looks like in a minute. Alright, let's wrap this unboxing up. I just took it all apart, pulled the, let's see, the stock off, and then the bolt comes out the buffer tube with the spring and all that shit, and then wiped everything down, took the dirty ass grease that was on it off of it, and then I oiled it and then lubed it up with some of the petroleum jello sauce. I mean, I probably need to run it a few times. Doesn't sound as slick as I want it to yet. See if we could here. It's a little less clanky, but I haven't shot it yet, so we need to get some rounds through it. But got the red dot on it. Like I said, it's something I got off Amazon. Pretty cheap, but I have them on some other PCCs. They work very well. So just to go real quick, we got the mag release. We got some more pads I might play around with and adjust. We got the safety. Let's see here, adjust this. We got the safety here, and then we just flip this latch. Is it flip in or out? Flip it, folds in, then you pull that back, and it slides into the M lock. Pull it back to release it, and then it locks back. Let's see, you got the end of it's threaded. If you want to run a suppressor, probably never will. The buffer, the tube doesn't, the stock doesn't adjust, but that's all good. We'll get it ran this week sometime and get a video. But another thing I noticed is it has a QD attachment back here, so I just put this on. Didn't go on the back, doesn't quite get in there enough, but it goes through the front side, so that would be actually perfect for a 1-point sling. And then it wouldn't really matter if the barrel is facing back at you if you were to dangle it on yourself in let me go out a little bit. If you were to dangle it on yourself in a 1-point position, oops, it's not really gonna matter because your bolt and everything is in there. And here's your chamber and your barrel. You see, you can't be loaded anyway, so it wouldn't really matter if this thing was pointed at you. So you can rock this all day long with a single point, or get that lens cap back on there, or oops, charging handle. Or I always get these on Amazon. It's the M-Lock, but the QD sling attachments, and you can attach it up front like so, and you can rock yourself a 2-point sling. It should work even when it's collapsed. Maybe probably want to put it on the other side since everything folds in that way. But there we have it. There is the unboxing. Hopefully I'll get time to shoot it this week and get a video out by the end of next week or so. Run a couple hundred rounds through it, but nice little setup. So we'll see how it holds up. Try to run it real fast, run through all these magazines, and we'll get that zeroed in, maybe like at 25, and then we'll check height over bore, close distances, and all that shit. So it looks like it's probably, it's a pretty big offset right there. Probably looking at close to 3 inches. So I don't know. I was thought about taking the mount off and putting it flush, but I mean, you gotta get way down on it to see through, and I just don't like that. So I'll just go ahead and run it high. For what I'm gonna use it for, it doesn't need to be that ain't gonna be so important. Basically mostly just play with it. So, and maybe hunt some coyotes with it. It'd probably be easier to fold it up and throw it in a bag, ride around on my dirt bike with it. So stay tuned for the video coming up, me running it and testing it, seeing how it does. So alright, thanks.